Folks, back with you in 3 Zen again this morning. I'm really enjoying these videos. They just crack me up, and I'll be down in the shop and working on a wood project of some kind or another, and thought runs through my mind, hey, did you tell them about this, or you got to mention this? And I'm at that point now where often I have to write things down, so I carry this little memo pad with me. Anyway, so the story I have for you here this morning is about how money is made by pilots in the airlines. Now, they go to great length to put together these spiffy contracts. They get together with their collective bargaining. Isn't that wonderful? Guys in ties sitting around admiring each other. Okay, fine. I flew with this old Southern guy when I first got to Northwest, and he was just a great guy to fly with. And he says, Bobby, he says, do you have any idea how money's made at the airlines by pilots? And I said, no, through the contract, collective bargaining. And no, he says, that's just for the pretty kids to go make them feel like they're doing the right thing for us. He says, I'll tell you how the money's made. He says, now think of a boardroom. And on one side of this conference table, you got all the pilots. On the other side, you got management. And in the middle, they bring in a big pile of money. And here's what the deal is. He says, the pilots want the money, and the pretty kids in management want the money. So it comes down to who wants the money the most. And as a pilot, you have but one thing to control who gets the money in your little cockpit there, and it's the throttles. So think of it this way. If you take the throttles and you push them up, you're taking your hands and pushing the money over to the pretty boys. He says, if you take the throttles and you pull them back and slow the airplane up, he says, you're pulling the money to yourself. Do you get it? He says, it's simple. You're giving them the money. You want the money. And he says, it's just that simple. God, I never knew that. But it worked well. Take care.